You know what I'm saying? Like, we're two guys, you know what I'm saying, similar interests. We were both in audio school. We're both out here trying to make it, man, do something with our lives. And we could just build off of that, you know? So and just the fact that I was able to fucking call you up a couple of days and just like, you know what I'm saying, come to your fucking house when now you're in your house because you were moving. You know what I'm saying? Dude. I thought I was coming to your house.
Yeah, for sure.
That didn't happen.
Well, I mean, what do? You're like, I already bought the ticket. And I was like, all right, shit, fuck, come on out. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Like, remember you always told me, man, I can come out there.
Yeah.
Like, here I am. I bought the fucking ticket.
Yeah, tickets were cheap. Pick me up at 11:30. Like, fuck.
Yeah, it was like, yeah. So, yeah, man. So it's like, for me to just be able to come out there and honestly, bro, like that first visit out there was life-changing.
Yeah.
Like, I tell people all the time, man. I tell people this story about that first night when we were at your father-in-law's house.
Oh yeah.
And you know, he's out there like in the mountains, like no paved roads. So I'm getting ready to go outside, and you're like, "You don't want to take a flashlight?" Like, dude, I'm just going to the car. And I remember opening the door and sticking my hand out, and I couldn't see my hand anymore. I'm like, "I'm gonna take that flashlight."
Yeah, it's dark, man. Yeah, for sure.
Like so I go outside, but then I looked up, and I'm just like, "Holy shit! I can see the Milky Way." Right? We were talking about the wedding yesterday when I crashed your wife's sister's wedding.
Oh, dude, that was hilarious.
And then whose fucking house were we at?
So that was this people that we knew. He was a lawyer in town. His name is Marty Freeman. Good dude. Got me out of jail a couple times. So he was a good guy. But yeah, so they had that place, and that I think that's at the end of a big subdivision. But that place was like, you know, I think it's Falls Creek is the name of the subdivision. Gorgeous. I mean, beautiful. You see the mountains, huge ponderosa trees, you know. It was like
his backyard was like this huge, like just plot of land.
Yeah.
Like nestled in the middle of a mountain range. And I just remember, so first off, I'm like, okay, it's like a fucking log cabin. I ain't know people actually lived in places like this. You know what I'm saying? So I go in there, and then I walk outside. I remember I walked outside by myself, and it was so fucking quiet. And when you're in a city, you're used to noise like at all times. Like, you know, so even when you think it's quiet, it's really not. And I go outside, just like you legit hear nothing. Like, dude, I could hear like the wind coming down and then going through the grass and shit.
Yeah.
Right. And like it's blowing my fucking mind. And I'm just sitting here looking around, and it's so fucking beautiful. You know, I was completely mesmerized, man. And that just opened like my mind up. It's not like I'd never been out the city. Like I had been camping, you know,
sure.
I mean, I went to school in Iowa, but I had never seen anything that fucking beautiful before.